Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here at weatherweb.net, and this is your look ahead video on Wednesday the 23rd of September. Thanks again for watching. Just been looking at the electricity prices. These are the gas futures from the ICE market, and interesting to see actually how they've been developing over the last 3 months, or rather falling off. Look, that's the price. And you notice here how it really has gone down markedly as these forecasts for a mild winter have kicked in. Obviously, many other factors at play when we're looking at these as various forecasts come out, but just interesting to see how that price has collapsed away. Of course, you've also got to look at oversupply in the market, but just interesting to see how those natural gas futures have developed. Anyway, aside from that, next 7 to 10 days, mean of the 500 millibar flow looking like this: ECMWF on the left, GFS on the right, and both of them really in good agreement, showing this big area of above normal heights across and to the north of the country. A couple of troughs down to the south as well. Difficulty really is in the detail on exactly how that translates into surface pressure. These are the 7 to 10 day means, as I said, so this is running from next Wednesday through to Saturday the 3rd of October. At the moment, there is a bit of a discrepancy over how they transfer, or rather, transfer to surface levels. This is the forecast from the ECMWF for tomorrow. If we just run it forwards in 24-hour steps, there's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. See the high built off towards the east by then. Wednesday, it starts to get the high back across the UK and then heads it out into the Atlantic, so that by Saturday the 3rd, the high centred off towards the east, a major feature extending right the way through the UK. Now just take a look at the comparison chart between that and the GFS for the same day. This is for Saturday. It's got the high off here towards the east, another one off towards the west, split basically by this trough. Still the same basic story of the high centred across the north, but it's that translation down to the surface which causes some problems, and that in turn causes problems as to the actual conditions that exist at the surface. But we can say that that high certainly looks as if it's going to build in, and as if it's going to be dominating as we head through the next 10 days. Beyond that, CFS is still showing the high present as we head into week 2. There it is. You see higher than normal heights marked by the red colours here, right the way across the UK. And then into weeks 3 and 4, still the same. Look, higher than normal heights, drifting it down towards the south. Got a trough here in the Atlantic ridge building through here. And for week 4, looking like that from the 14th of October to the 20th of October, getting the ridge off towards the east, trough coming more into western parts of Europe, ridge off towards the east by then, getting into a warm south-to-south easterly flow, but hints of that breakdown taking place. I actually think it'll be more significant a breakdown during this period than is shown here, but interesting to see those developments. We're still going for the idea of dominated by high pressure up till around the 10th, perhaps even the 11th. In fact, we've said between the 8th and the 10th. We're now thinking perhaps up to the 11th. Then kind of a stop-start breakdown up till around the 20th, and then a proper breakdown from the 20th onwards. Gary sent me over some interesting charts. I'll talk about those tomorrow, which go against the winter forecasts that I've been giving. Will I talk about them tomorrow? Yeah, I may do. Need to go through them, need to talk with Gary about them as well. But I'll fill you in more detail on those tomorrow or during the next few days. Sorry to sound so confusing, but we might want to get those out to some private clients as well. And when the premium site's up and running, of course, stuff like that will be on there all the time. Okay, I will leave you with that for now, but whatever you do, thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.